dominant. Give me the cookies and cream. So easy this game.
Assist from Troy Lee.
Okay, I don't really care. I'll go back up.
Free.
Oh, nearly. Let's go.
Phenom
17 points tonight, 13, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. You go to Georgetown though, I think it's a good club. Got you. Oh, great steal. That guy deserves that. Foul.
That's his first personal foul at the line for the Phenom. Troy Lee. 2 shots.
Go. This will be an hour video. The connection's always gone cutting out. I'm gonna make. Where's the foul, mister? Referee. What's his name now? $19 points, dominant performance, Alex Evans. Draft stock. Going to college in London. Good steal. I think what are you doing? You've just been done with the ball today, dude. Well done. Shake the team. Wrong or one. Why are you passing me, dickhead? That's embarrassing. It looks like it's the way tonight. Oh, great layup. Trade some points. That's a joke. How can you shoot that far? I didn't even touch it. It is the lowest score in the championship game. Good screen. Yes, good job, dude. Win it now. So some shot clock. Some time. Good job, dude. Lee's good. I'm not being racist or anything. I think this is a Chinese team. Because there's two Chinese. No, there's one. Just two. They are champions once again. Don't boo us. We have respect for you, okay? Because filling for history now. Let's go check online. Oh no, internet. Oh, it's a big decision. What's my decision? Oh, so. Well, everyone, it's a decision. Where are we going? We've got Georgetown, a lot of players like me, Ben Stones. It's back online. Yeah. Well, I think Georgetown goes. Arizona. Well. Oh, Arizona. Yeah, I need a vehicle.
Next year, the inside. Georgetown University. I'm excited to become a Hoya. Continue my development underneath a great basketball legacy there. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. Remember, it all started in Harlem.
Oh, this jersey looks. Oh, college career's ready and YouTube. Freaking vibing! Freaking vibing! Just kidding, man. Freaking vibing! Are you fucking kidding me? I can't choose my nickname. I can NBA 2K 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Look at those muscles, big. Yeah, I think I really want to be like Chris Smoove. I'm a big fan. Since 2 years ago, I watched him at this Boxall library, and I watched him. I didn't have no internet at home, and I watched a video. I said, "Oh, that's Chris Smoove at NBA 2K13." I said, "Wow, he's a great YouTuber. I want to be him." Then this year I decided YouTube's my favourite. I did a couple of videos my other channel you saw. Had a couple of subscribers. Now this is a better channel and I'm getting better. It a bit freezes, that's about it. Speaking of vibrating. I had this headset like a month now. Okay. That's right. got it. I was watching my video live. Hey everyone, we're down on the content, get to oh yeah? Hey dude, hi, my name is, you're watching dude, I'm Demon Hawkeye. Hello, I'm Gordon Demon Hawkeye and I Prince Debate. Okay, let's see, we got Adidas. Let's get my new shoes. Nike, oh yeah, Georgetown. Oh, Kobe's one still sold out. That's Kobe Elite. Oh, LeBron got a new shoe. Yeah, well, I want this one. Look at those levels. And for the away games, no, I might choose Jordan. Look at Westbrook. Shit, that look nice. On. Now, nobody doesn't know AFL. AFL football is a bit different than rugby. Yeah, American. It's a bit like playing football a bit. Now, first you had what? You got two people. You got two ruckmen. You got to punch it out, and then the midfielders you have to get the ball and mark, and the forward need to mark it, or they can. I think they can run. If they drop it, they can handball it to us. Yeah. It's been a long time, is it, dudes? I'm gonna talk about my friends on. Here we are. Nice. Please. Yeah, they look better. Trade 2 minutes, shit. Well, the system's having a problem, everyone. Let's go, my first game. I might do 28 minutes tonight, I don't know, 5-minute quarters. Let's say number one, okay? Let's prove it. Let's prove the doubt. Oh, that looks so awesome. College is back and we are in.
Welcome everyone to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Simple to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
On the court for Michigan, we've got Ellis.
With Freak, he doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean,
Let's go.
That's as impressive as his skill set.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Here's Freak. And another three for Georgetown.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Here's Flash. 6 to shoot. Screen by Smith. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
And that one's good. Freak.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Here's Flash. Following the basket by Freak. Pass to Flash. Ellis right side from the baseline. It's hauled in by Warren.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Freak kicks to Warren. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Okay, yeah, to assist.
Stevenson outside. Up top, Knight. They double him with Freak. Jefferson with it. Out defended by Freak. Knight kicks to Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line.
Oh. That's a
Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about hoops in the Washington, D.C. area without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic.
Freak, he's in at small forward. He's out there with Hodges. And it's Joseph in at the 5, roaming the paint. From the stripe, That's good, and the Hoyas' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Jefferson.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And for the Wolverines, they got Taylor. Cunningham is out there with Jefferson, and it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. And that one's good. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rays ahead.
That's good.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. His play in the second half of this game, critical.
Freak in at the 3. Warren is out there with Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. And for the Wolverines, Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith. Then there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. Now here's Freak. Guarded closer. Down low. Here's Warren. That's good. And Georgetown leads by 9.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
That's tipped. It's Ellis on the wing. Crawford dishes to Smith. Michigan moving it around. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Hoyas leading by 9. Freak with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Freak with it. He's got 12. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And it's Michigan with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And it's John Trice with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group. Jefferson kicks to Knight. Taylor passes to Stevenson. Now the feed to Knight. Off the pick. That one a little long.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Freak with it, and it's Knight picking him up. That's good. Freak's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hoyas.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Screen by Jefferson. They double in with Freak. Cunningham kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Cunningham. Knight dishes to Jefferson. It's tipped. Freak in at shooting guard. Hodges is out there with Nelson. Then there's Price. And it's Harkless in at the point. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hoyas.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And the Hoyas will go for a different look here. Hudson's checked in for Hodges. Warren comes in for Nelson.
2 minutes left.
He's checked in for Price. And Trice is subbed in for Harkless. Crawford passes to Flash. Now here's Freak. The three. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Michigan trails by 13. Here's Flash. Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
To the paint, here's Smith. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing.
LeBron James chooses Kevin Alex Lathan.
It's been a good night for Freak. He has 20 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And these are exactly the kinds of performances that have people looking at Freak like he's the next big thing.
And with his team up, he knows that blood is in the water. I'm guessing he'll continue to press and look to carry the team on his back. This is a performance that will help define his college career. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close.
No foul.
For the Hoyas.
Clark, their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks.
Alex had 3 points tonight, 3 of them.
Down big shots all game long.
Alex again a bit of push.
Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
And for the Wolverines, they have 1 official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence.
4 seconds. Alex having got a last shot.
Now, Freak from downtown can't get it to fall. So the Hoyas win it. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean,
We just dominated 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Yeah, one of my friends is going for gold. I'm so proud of my mate. He's a great friend of mine. You like everyone? I'd like to say thank you for this broadcast. I think I'm really hoping for sponsors soon. I'm doing like a lot of videos now, and I'd like to say thank you, great friends. This boy's been saying I can't get up to 100. Well, I think I can. It's NBA way, dumbass. Oh, it's encrypted. That's not one. Good. I'm just checking on that. Jewelry. Yeah, I think we did well in my career. Do another video. Let's have a shit around. I'm making a live stream of GTA. A couple of my mates. Do another one. Ah, damn. My other one, that's my Lakers one. I got dropped to the Lakers, then I went to, number 2 game. Oh, it's okay. We gotta go team. I did not struggle. Oh, team.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and Arizona.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak in at the 3. Warren is out there with Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated.
Flops it. Oh!
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same
After this video, I'll finish it up.
as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Here's Lawson. The Warriors get their last shot to go. Baseline try, and it's good off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got his first basket. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then...
Okay, I'm gonna see you later. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. I'm gonna stop this broadcast.